Hello, Matt. Please give an introduction about yourself.
Hi, Ruka. I'm Matthew, 21 years old. I'm from Sudan, and currently I'm staying in Malaysia.
From Sudan. I believe you're the first one I'm interviewing who's from Sudan. So how comes you're in Malaysia at the moment?
Yeah, so I just came to Malaysia for university and stuff, and yeah, I've been here for 2 years now. That's about
Mhm.
it.
Okay. And where do you like more, Sudan or Malaysia?
Well, Sudan is my home country, but Malaysia over here is also very fun. So I guess I like both.
Fair enough. Okay. Now, how did you find out about the reward?
Yeah, so I was just trying to find a way to make money online, and one of my brothers is actually has been in the reward before me, and he told me, "Hey, do you know Andrew Tate?" And he showed me a lot of videos of him on his living his lifestyle, and he told me he has a school which he shows people how to make money online. So I said no way, and then I joined, and from there everything has been amazing.
Interesting. Okay. Now, how comes you didn't think it would be a scam? Because surely some guy flexing online, selling a online university, suspicious, no?
Yeah, but okay, so it was a little bit suspicious, but I guess my brother being over there, he like being there first, he like laid it out in a better way than most people would. Like it's very hard to believe something when you see it online, but when somebody actually has tried it before and has benefit from it, like it, you would feel a better connection than somebody who's online.
Mhm. All right. Okay, completely fair. And now, what did you get into when you joined the real world? What campuses?
All right. So when I joined, I just wanted to take a look at all the campuses that were over there and see what works with me best because I like trying things before I stick with one thing at first. So I tried copywriting, I tried freelancing, and I tried e-commerce. And out of those three, I really enjoyed e-commerce the most, and I decided to go with it.
Okay. And what does your brother do?
Yeah, he's also with me in the
So
e-commerce
you
campus.
both do the e-commerce together then?
Yeah, yeah. So we're
Explain
like,
that. When he
yeah,
joined first, was he trying to set up himself? And then when you joined, you helped him? Or how did that work?
yeah. Okay. So when he was starting in, he was also doing the same thing, but he was testing, right? He was doing copywriting, and then he told me, "Come join." We joined, and then we taken a look at all the campuses together, and we decided, okay, e-commerce looks the best. It looks like it's going to work with us, the best. Like this is
Mhm.
something that we both found interesting, and we
Okay.
decided to go with it.
Okay. And that means if you're both working on the same company, you have double the manpower, right?
Yeah,
How
that
did
is
you
another
divide up
advantage.
the sections for, let's say, what each of you will learn, or like, yeah, how did you proceed there?
Yeah, okay. So what we did was very interesting. So we took the whole campus together, like the whole sections. That we learned everything together, and from there I told them, "Hey, you can focus on making the store better, and I will focus on getting the video ideas." And from there, he started making the store better, and we all work together on making more videos.
Okay.
But yeah, he holds the store area, and I hold the creation of videos area.
Good, good, good. Okay, and how do you think you would have progressed if you had done it on your own? It's a lot better to do it with someone, right?
Yeah, of course, 100%. So one thing that people don't quite understand is being with somebody who shares the same passion as you has an amazing amount of power that most will never understand. And I guess we help each other, keep each other on check, always pushing each other to work on it. Like if someday I'm lacking, he would tell me, "Hey, you should join. It's better to join and work hard on yourself instead of just doing something else."
Hmm.
So
Okay,
yeah, we
very good.
keep each other on check. Yeah.
Nice. Then how has that progressed then in terms of scaling your store? Did you have any issues? Did you find the winning product straight away? What happened?
Yeah, so it was a little hard at first trying to coordinate everything, but I think we figured it out. He he helped me a lot with finding the product as well. Yeah. Well, actually, we're more than two. We're three, like me and my two
Hmm.
other brothers.
Okay.
Yeah. So we work together on all of that, and yeah, we divided everything, and it works very well.
But I want more of a breakdown there. As I said, did you instantly find your winning product? Did you struggle through? What issues did you
No,
encounter?
yeah,
What happened?
we struggled for quite some time. We couldn't find a winning product. We tried. I guess, at least 5 products, 7 products, something like that, before we could find something that actually works. And right now it's working.
Hmm. Okay. Then the screenshot you sent me was in pounds, whereas you are in Malaysia. So what was that about?
Yeah, so we had an interesting encounter. So when I was in, we had a lot of problems with the payment processor. We couldn't get anyone, any payment processor to work on. Like Shopify payments requires some like you being in a company from specific amount of countries like USA, UK, and these sort of things, and it doesn't provide in Malaysia. So I had to open a company, incorporate a company in the UK, and from there I had to make the store British and incorporate it as a UK company.
Wow. Did you actually have to go to the UK to make it, or did you just do it all online?
No, like yeah. So there are services online which shows you,
Mm.
which guide you on making the company incorporating it, and yeah, it was very simple. You just go on those services and you can get a limited company.
Interesting. Well, even though I lived in UK for how many years? About 18 years. I still don't have a company, whereas you, not having lived in the UK, do have a UK company. There you go. That's
Yeah.
how the world works, I guess.
Well,
Cool.
maybe you have a Malaysian company.
Ah, that's a good idea. How are the taxes over in Malaysia?
Well, yeah.
Okay, I'm joking. Now, what was the how different would you say the material is and resources within the real world compared to what you could have gotten out on the internet?
Yeah, it's actually very, very interesting because most people like when people somebody's doing giving something on the internet, like you don't trust them as much as I guess trusting somebody who has that social proof. Like when you take a look at the reward, it has 20 millionaires, and then Andrew Tate is making the promotions from it for it, and he has this great lifestyle. What when you take a look at other courses or other platforms where they're teaching the same things, like most of their professors are not as the same like in the real world. I guess that's what I really found
Hmm.
relation to.
Okay, so yeah, you can trust what they say. Fair enough. Then, in terms of biggest challenge, would you say you already said what that was when you were implementing lessons from the real world? What was the biggest challenge you faced? Did you already mention, or is it something else?
Yeah, I believe probably finding the winning product that was probably the hardest one ever because like we had no idea what a winning product is or how to do it. Yeah, even though there is, you know, we are being guided in the campus itself, but it was a little hard to get a grasp of it at first. But I guess we started understanding what it was.
Hmm. Got it. Then, how different would you say your average day is now compared to before you joined the real world?
Yeah, okay, it's a little different. So
Only a little bit.
before, yeah, well, it's actually a lot different before joining the real world. Before joining the real world, I was just playing video games. Like at that point, I just had no idea. Like I just gave up. I would just, say, okay, I'm going to uni. I'm going to get a degree and then work on a corporation because I did not know how to make money any other way. So when I joined the reward, I started, okay, then there are other ways of making money. And I've just been working 24/7 since. Like I literally go back from uni right now. I go back, just hop on work. That's all I do.
Mhm. And what do you say to people who say that is excessive working so much? You need time to relax, Matthew.
Yeah, I've I've had a lot of people say that to me. They say, okay, you need to balance both. But I guess ever since I was a kid, I just really enjoyed working. I guess it's something that I really enjoy. It's like my fun thing. People have partying as their fun activities. I think I have work as my fun activities. It just, even though it's stressful, it helps me relax. I don't know how to explain it any better than this.
Well,
Does
that's
that make
a
sense?
very good thing to have.
Yeah, I
That
guess
to
not. Yeah,
relax while working. Hey, that's how you know you're gonna succeed in life.
yeah.
All right, nice. Then, in terms of money earned, how has the e-commerce store progressed for you, and in what time span? Like, when did you start making money, and since then, how much has it earned?
All right, so I've started making money since last month, a month or and a half ago, I believe, and since there I've just made over $2,000.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
And that's in a month and a half. So,
Yeah.
how much potential do you think this product has to scale?
Well, it actually has a lot of potential. I've been talking like right now before this call. I was even talking with my brothers. Hey, we're going to be running ads because we've been doing organic, right? We're going to be running ads, scaling it even further, and I believe it's a really good product. It has been responding really well to organic. I don't see
Mhm.
why not it won't respond to ads as well.
When do you plan on starting to run ads?
Yeah, actually, we're talking with our 3PL right now, and they're going to be receiving our products on by the end of this month. And from there, we're just gonna instantly start running ads. We're already preparing the creatives, and we're gonna run ads.
Good, good, good. Okay, so it will be interesting to see how that scales. And then in terms
Yeah.
of future trajectory for you, where do you see your life heading in the short term, medium term, and long term?
Okay. So for the short term, well, yeah. So I'm going to be running the ads.
Hmm.
We're going to be scaling this product, making even more money, and we're also going to be expanding even to more areas in the future. We want like a lot of different areas, a lot of different incomes, and yeah, I guess that's the is it the long term? Can it work? And then, yeah, and from there we just make a lot of money, live the lifestyle, and yeah,
Fair enough.
that's
Cool.
yeah,
I got
that's
you.
it.
Then what kind of an impact has Andrew Tate had on you,
Well,
if any?
it's really yeah, he had a lot of impact on me. I started working out a lot. Right now, I'm working every day, working out every day, even if it's just push-ups or just home workouts. I'm doing that. I'm also making a lot of money with the real world, and even the mentality, my mentality on how to go through life, it has changed that a lot. And not only that, but also the way of thinking. People like before I listened to Andrew Tate, I would never think. I would just follow whatever is being told to me, whether it's going to uni and getting a degree or whatever. But now I'm actually taking careful consideration of what is being taught to me, what is being fed to me, and everything around me.
Hmm. Good. Does your family know, outside of your brothers, that you're in the real world and following Andrew Tate? And if so, what do they think about it?
Yeah, actually, my family is extremely proud of me for improving my life. They don't know much about Andrew Tate, but they say, okay, what you're doing, what you're learning is working really well, and we're very proud of you. They're very supportive of me working hard and making money online, and
Hmm.
yeah,
Good, good. Okay. And yeah, I'm happy to wrap up there with a final question then. For people who are unsure about joining the real world because they think it could be a scam for the $50, what advice would you have to them?
okay. So, what advice I would give to somebody who wants to join the reward? Well, it's the it's the best platform ever. It's the best $50 that you're going to invest in your life. I have a lot of friends who I actually told them to join the reward, and they seemed a little bit afraid, but I told them it is the best investment of your life, and I've shown them the wins and everything, and hopefully I changed their lives, and they're going to be joining soon.
Mm-hmm. Right. Okay, solid. And then I'll add your contact info in the description of the video. Or do you
Yeah,
remember what your username was?
I will send you that.
Okay, okay. Send it to me. We'll add it so anyone interested can contact you through that.
All right,
Just check the description of the video. And yeah, Matthew, thank you for sharing your story. We can do a follow up in 3 to 4 months to see how those paid ads have scaled for you and give
all
us
right.
a progress update on how everything's going for you.
Yeah, that's gonna be amazing.